it's Canna 369 here, otherwise known as aka Conspiracy Carl. The Truth is in Your Soul on YouTube. Canna Carl 369 on TikTok. There is a couple of channels on TikTok that they're both called Canna 369. Anyway, Canna Carl 369. Anyway, the eclipse. What happened? I mean, I thought that, but, this is the problem we have today. There's so much misleading information out there. This is the problem. And it's going to send people into a spiral, and they're not going to know, what information is right, what information isn't right. When they send out this information, and then that obviously people start to, disbelieve in them because they're getting things wrong, and it's not their fault. They're getting fed this information, and of course they're truly believing in it. A lot of it stems back to religious beliefs and things like that as well, so that puts more credence into their beliefs. And then when something goes wrong, like the other day with the eclipse, and nothing actually happened, it doesn't put any credence into what they're trying to say. So then in the future, people will not be so easily, I'm not going to say fooled, because it's not that. It's mainly something to do with gaining trust, so that people then has lost that bit of trust, so then the public does not believe them. Now, what happens if they do get a piece of really, really good information, and they know this is fact? Again, people will not believe them. So this is, the great deception, if you like, because people will not be believed, so therefore they won't be able to get the right information out there, because they've got hold of some misleading information, like I say, got that out as put that out as truth, and it hasn't happened. It's like I was saying, going back to the eclipse. Now, a lot of people obviously had the sunglasses on, so they couldn't see the full skies and everything else. They was just concentrating on looking at the eclipse. Now, what they didn't see is, if you've got the moon apparently casting over the sun, then that causes this eclipse. Then this is NASA's words and other people's words, not mine. Right now, I'm just regurgitating what they're saying and showing this for how ridiculous it really, really is. So people were looking at the eclipse, obviously with these glasses on, which was giving them dark vision, and just so they could just see the eclipse. Now, a lot of people noticed that with the glasses off, they could see the moon behind them. So the moon was out in the blue skies behind them. Well, I thought it was the moon shadow, or the moon, or whatever that goes in front of the sun, that causes the eclipse. Well, the moon was behind them. So there we go. This puts a lot of credence into people's flat Earth beliefs. It does, and sadly, other people are going to be arguing, squabbling about that one as well. Well, it's silly, because there's a lot more things out there that we should be looking at, other than misconceptions and misbeliefs and fake stuff that we've all been taught. Like I say, this just goes to prove it. And there was also people seeing some weird things with that eclipse. It was like a projection more than an actual proper solar eclipse. Also, there was the fact that this, like I say, this eclipse was going to cause so much carnage and everything else, and nothing like that majorly, thank God, happened. So that is a good thing, and I'm grateful for that, because we've been through enough, all of us. This is the last thing that we need. So anyway, there was another point to this, but it is slipping my mind, so I'm trying to catch up with what I've been saying and get it out there, because this, like I say, the flat Earth belief has been looked over so many times, and obviously dismissed by these people. That's it. This is where we're going right now. German World War I, World War II. They believed in a Middle Earth. They believed in a black sun and a normal sun, a yellow sun, which we know as kids is a yellow sun. Now it's turned into a white sun. I'm not going to go down that road because that's another discussion for another day. But basically, the black sun, right? Now, the black sun is in the centre of the Earth, apparently. Now, these eclipses is what I believe is the black sun going in front of the sun that we see or should see on a regular occasion. And basically this is why it's called a solar eclipse, because solar for sun, solar is, so the sun is eclipsing another sun. So the black sun is going in front of the yellowy sun, if you like, and that's what's causing the blackout. Yeah, and then this is why the moon was spotted behind people the other day, even though the eclipse was in front of them. So this goes to show you it has nothing to do. Otherwise it'd be called a moon eclipse, wouldn't it, surely? Not a solar eclipse, because solar, like I say, is short for sun, hence solar panels, and the list can go on. But, this sort of puts more credence into the black sun and the white sun or the yellow sun. As we know today, it's the white sun. Years back it was always a yellow sun. Even in pictures, it was yellow. Otherwise you just it wouldn't be the same. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is there wouldn't be a moon behind you and a moon eclipsing the sun if this is what they say is true. So just think about that, and please leave your descriptions or leave your comments in that down below, and I will go through them later. I promise you on that, because like I say, I do try to do this, but I've got so much going on in my own life as well. We all have, but I've got so much going on, and so I can't often get back to a lot of people. And also not just that, but a lot of the people that I do get hassled with are bots, and I don't need all this, I've got important things to get on with life, and I'm trying to put what little bit of spare time I've got into helping other people to understand different things, and to get this out what I'm saying now, so that way it helps other people. So I haven't really got time to answer lots and lots of bots, or people trying to sell me something and shares and all this. I'm sorry, I'm too wisened up for things like that. So please, give yourself a rest. Go on, move on to somebody else and try with them, because you're not going to get nothing out of me, and apart from information, and that is all you will get. Like I say, I'm not looking for a partner. I'm not looking for anything like that. So please just take the information as is and thank me for that. Anyway, Counter Cole 369, aka Conspiracy Cole. This is for educational purposes only, for TikTok and for YouTube's guidelines. These are my beliefs and my beliefs only. Anyway, love, peace, unity. Counter Cole 369, Conspiracy Cole, aka on YouTube. Love, peace, unity. I'm out.